Stop sleeping. Problem
You,
fixed.
you also stop thinking too.
Stop trying. Yeah.
Just
Well, he's
give
in
into the
management
not
now, so that
sleeping.
doesn't matter.
Well,
I don't have to use my brain for anything.
that's what ChatGPT is for, right?
Right.
Yes. Yes. Hope
All
Copilot
right,
is steering the ship.
Oh my gosh. Now they want to watch your screen too.
That's a big boy.
I got some
boy.
videos for them to watch.
Well, I don't want to know about that.
That's good.
Have you seen that, Mark?
What? What are we talking
What?
about?
Yeah, like you can now with like Copilot, you can actually have it watch your screen, and it'll give you prompts based on what's going on the screen. The
Oh.
video that Microsoft demoed at Microsoft Build yesterday was pretty funny. It was a person playing Minecraft, and it was asking ChatGPT like how to make a sword and
Hold on a minute. Hey, Zach.
howdy, Zach.
Stream start.
Stream is started. I just don't have the right
We
scene
don't have-
selected. Source selected.
Yeah, that's the new game we're playing, Zach. The no signal game.
Yeah, it's new.
It's new.
You know, I didn't even ask to have Copilot on my machine to begin with.
You have Windows 11, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You don't need to ask. They just assumed you
just
did.
there.
Yeah, but the video's a little cringy. It's like the person has Minecraft on the screen, and the co-pilot's like, "Oh, I see you're playing Minecraft," and the guy's like, actually having a conversation because the whole playing up the whole voice thing. It's like, how do I make a sword? And co-pilot's like, yeah, I can help you with that. First you open up your inventory. Let's see what you have.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And he press E and the inventory comes up. It's like, and the co-pilot's like, oh, I see you have a stick, but you don't have any materials for the blade. So we're gonna have to
Microsoft
go.
help! I'm too stupid to play Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. And then like a zombie comes out, and the co-pilot's like, "Oh no, be careful! You're getting attacked by a zombie."
Copilot's just gonna play the game for you from now on.
You're not
it's
doing it right.
bad.
Just give me the controls.
You suck at shooting. Give me the controls.
It's like, oh god,
It looks
you
like
can't
you're
do
trying
that
to hit a
again.
target. Would you like me to turn on aimbot?
Right. Yeah.
There would just be a lot of sighing for the co who just play the game, and you just hear co-pilot go,
God, he really
It's
sucks.
like this
Oh
is
my
the 20th
God.
time you've died to this Dark Souls boss.
I mean, it's bad enough if you have comms in a game. You get that from people. Now you're going to get it from your computer.
Right, now Microsoft's Windows is going to tell me get good, scrub.
Exactly.
That's right.
So how do I make sure that that's not on?
You have Windows 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
SOL.
That's your lot.
Yep, it's always on. Yeah.
What? Copilot is just always watching what I'm doing.
Yeah, it is. It's actually tied in with your house security cameras too.
It's already in your bank account. It's spent all your money.
Right. What is you typing in your credentials?
Guess what? Joke's on them. I already spent it all myself.
No, they said that it's going to be part of 11, so it's no longer an optional module for 11.
Yeah, I did run. I ran some of this software to like kind of strip a bunch of stuff like out, but I am pretty sure Copilot's still hanging out. But I don't have it like on. But it's probably actually on still.
Yeah. It's like it's a repeat of the whole Internet Explorer being integrated into the kernel. Now it's going to be
Precisely.
when instead of Windows NT, it's going to be Windows CP.
Well, if you look at also their new Surfaces coming out, it's worse than that. It's actually integrated in the silicon for the chip that runs on the that runs the Surface.
They say that, but what does that really mean? I mean, like,
I just think that it just means it has a bootloader inside the chip.
or does it mean it's like, hey, this new CPU has a floating point processor?
Right, let's use it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All right, where are we headed?
You should have seen the chest
Well,
pounding.
we're waiting for a
Oh yeah.
Mr. Mark.
What do you? I'm trying to figure out how to connect to somebody. Do you? Oh, you do it through the stupid thing.
Ask Copilot.
Yeah.
Copilot, why haven't you figured out what I'm trying to do yet?
Just wait a few minutes; it'll figure it out.
Just show it.
It's like I do the same thing at the same time every week. Like, you
Right?
should know by now.
Yeah, Microsoft also had another cringy demo where they were talking about how you could integrate the AI into like a company's website, and it had this person going like, Copilot, I'm in a really big rush. I gotta go camping and I gotta get these shoes ordered. I'm going in the mountains. Are these shoes a good pair of shoes to wear?" And he holds up some sandals to the camera, and the Copilot say, "Oh, I see. Those are the Nike whatever sandals. Those shoes may not be. Oh no, Copilot, I don't have enough time for this. Just give me a suggestion. Add it to my cart. It's just."
Oh my god.
It was
Copilot
really
goes,
cringy.
"Let's see. Nike
Really?
has not paid the sponsorship. No, they are the worst shoe that you could choose."
Yeah, I think I did hear something about, was it Google was starting to think about not actually providing a search engine anymore. Like they were just
Well,
gonna
they've already.
Yeah,
I've used Google recently. They don't provide a search engine now.
No,
they provide an ad engine.
A lot of
Yeah.
websites are actively blocking Google's web calling, so their search results are down by a lot as of late.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's okay. I've
You can
already got
search
all.
on Reddit and get a quicker answer in
I've
theory.
already got all the porn I need bookmarked anyway.
I am thinking about reinstalling my computer. Unfortunately 11, but I'm not sure I want to do it now all this announcement has come out.
Yeah, Mark, what you eating?
Unplug it from the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I eating? I'm having I don't know. Am I drinking something? Does that count? I've got this Punch 7-Up mixer. It's pretty delightful.
What's the mix part?
Just
Like
cinnamon
vodka,
bean.
rum, or
No, there's no alcohol in it. I don't know why I called it. I just mixed two things together and I called it a mixer. Is that? I don't know if that has a. I guess it's just more punch, right? Because punch is a mix of stuff anyway.
yeah.
So I'm having punch that I've added 7-Up to.
Okay.
It's nice and
Punchy.
springy, summery.
Mm.
I just had a lamb sausage gumbo that I made.
Will you mix
Wow.
that into your drink?
I know. Is that
Well,
a punch?
it's mixing together in my stomach. I guess I could have just put it together all at once.
I love this damn
Just
thing.
save myself some work. Bassi's is punch. Punch is like it's a mix of fruit juices.
Yeah, it's basically like a fruit drink.
Yeah. I don't know.
Usually extremely high on the sugar and extremely low on the fruit.
It's a non-alcoholic early man drink.
Sometimes it's not alcoholic.
Sometimes, yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, then it's called Jungle Juice.
Don't need a medic now.
In my experience, it's also high on the artificial flavors.
Yeah, who knows what this actually tastes like? Punch is its own flavor at this point.
It's a bit like blue raspberry, right? As a flavor.
A multi-fruit drink. Yeah,
It's only
precisely
good if
that.
you make it yourself.
Well, blue raspberry isn't a flavor. We made it up. There's no
also
such thing as a.
disgusting.
We made up the flavor blue raspberry.
Every raspberry I've ever seen is red.
Yep.
Let's get you rolling.
I got the ride.
I know. First is chocolate, and now it's like a whole color. It's not cool. You're not gonna have anything left to eat.
I'm being negative about blue raspberry flavor. It's disgusting.
Kill them
It's
all.
not, like you said, it's not even real.
Take 'em out.
What is flavor anyway, though? None of it's real.
How can we taste if our mouths aren't real?
I mean,
Well, we're stuck.
not anymore.
Oh, did the game crash? Yes, the game crashed.
The game did not crash.
Oh, we just got desynced.
Are you
I was
crashed?
missing a little bit more health than normal.
I was shooting into the ground and it was not exploding, and mobs were just like running through things. It just got a bit desynced.
That was a big
Gwen
explosion.
forgot to put his sink in.
Efficient and effective.
Yeah, well, we lost our car.
It's like having another
How's Truck
soldier on the
Simulator,
field.
Steve? What are you doing
That's
with
pretty
that?
cool. I was really shocked. So I was watching a video on YouTube of a guy. He says doing a delivery in Chicago, and I'm watching the screen, and I'm sitting there going, "Wait a minute, this is real." I thought it was Truck Sim because the dash looks exactly the same in the game. I'm just sitting there looking at this, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, those cars look really real. What is this?"
Yeah,
I was surprised.
I was looking at, like, I think you posted a picture of just like one of the, what do they call it? Not the trailer, like the cab or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that was real when I first
Yeah,
saw it.
no, it's the game. It is pretty amazing how far they've come.
I don't know what's real anymore.
So what do we think about these licorice penises?
Are they real?
Are they real?
How would you
Yeah, I
know?
don't
They're in Netherlands malls, apparently.
Oh,
Oh my!
do they have punch flavored?
What about blue raspberry?
All my favorite flavors in penis flavor.
Save all the chocolate ones for Quinn.
Let's see. We're supposed to be going this way. They kind of lose my
Oh, and the
our
mail
vehicle, but
today.
whatever.
I got my my new companion in Truck Sim. Archie is now on board the vehicle.
Archie like bunker?
Kinda, but it's a plushie of a woolly mammoth.
No. It's cute.
Yeah.
Is that like a unlockable or a microtransaction?
Yeah, it's an unlockable, so you have to complete some event. It's got the event's got personal and also community goals, and I completed today the personal goals. So
Are there like convoys? Is it like multiplayer? I thought it was just a
so
solo game.
there is a convoy mode. You can do convoys. There's a couple people that actually run quote unquote trucking companies online.
Yeah,
in
Steve
the game.
does too. His company is called Truck Company.
Yeah.
Truck
so,
code.
so I have a
Not
company
just
name in
plug
there,
in.
but the building that they put on the name they put on the building is just trucking company. It's like, is this a placeholder or what's going on, guys?
No, that's the simulation aspect of it.
Oh, we're simulating your name.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if you put one in or not.
Sorry, Mike. We have to walk.
Were we not walking? I've been walking.
Somebody
Is it
blew up
this?
our car.
Game that has the 4-player vehicle later, or is it later?
Yeah.
Or is it the
I
other one?
think that's.
The wagon.
I think-
Party
This
wagon?
one might have a truck later. I don't remember.
If I remember, though,
No
it's
Borderlands 2.
limited.
So there's a wagon. I don't know if it's in this edition, but you can put 4 people on it. One, you have the driver and you have somebody that runs
A
that
driver, a
throws
gunner,
barrels,
and 2 passengers.
and then the 2 other passengers can shoot out of it with their own weapon.
Wow, what,
No,
what
that's
kind of
in
game
Borderlands
is
2.
American Trucker? I didn't realize American Trucker had like, gunners and.
Oh yeah, that'd be. Sorry,
That's what makes it
we said
American.
we switched conversations. Yeah, yeah.
American fire. It's got.
I mean,
turret.
I mean, it does model Texas, so I guess it makes sense.
Here's my 50 cal for protection. Because you got like pirates on like I-9 or whatever.
Yeah, these days you almost need it, right? People are gonna try to jack your load.
Thanks, Quinn.
Sure.
I don't think you can put that on stream. People
Yeah,
jack your load.
Twitch did. Yeah, Twitch
Yeah.
did kind of ban that. Yeah.
Demonetize you.
Shops have new inventory.
Loot. Steve's back.
I'm back.
I don't think he liked me.
Hamster's optimistic about us having a bot in this channel.
Weren't you guys supposed to set one up?
Steve was.
I started
Yeah, that was-
to.
That was
I got
Steve's
an
job.
account. I even got the bot tried to install, but whoever wrote the software only wrote part of, or didn't finish it, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm sure they have one in Rust.
Oh, there you go. By now, right?
Yeah.
It's just weird how you have to do the bot, right? So you have to give it an actual Twitch account, completely separate from you.
Yeah, because it needs to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it needs to pull the API and all that junk.
I mean, in theory, they could have done it from, use like dev keys or API keys or whatever.
Right,
But-
but they chose
but-
not to.
I don't know if I'd want the bot talking like me though.
Yeah. I mean, it makes it easy because then you can ban the bot if you want to, or promote it. It could be, everything is the same as a regular user, I suppose.
I mean, because it's a bot, it's not you, so
Right.
I think it makes sense. I mean, Quinn isn't a repository for quotes. He's just a generator of quotes.
And then, but the other thing is that you have to have have it run all the time. So
I only run it when I'm streaming.
well, I mean, you got to have it run somewhere. It has to have either a computer or you have to put it on something virtual.
I just run it on my desktop.
My speaking of Python and bots to Python, but I had problems with Python recently on that local chat GPT thing that I was running. One of the components it installed, the Windows iris scanner did not like it.
Was it one of the libs or something like PyTorch? or something?
Yeah, I forget what the name of it is, but it was the thing that handled the UI.
Oh.
There's some baddies here.
Well, Windows is your first problem.
Yeah, well,
Well,
absolutely.
I mean, no, you just need to run a Copilot Plus PC.
Yeah, Copilot Plus will will help you. It knows how to
It'll
do
take care of
Python.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm almost dead. No, I'm for really dead.
What's this? Berserker thingy here. I don't know how to mark in this game.
While he's saving me.
I
They're
ain't
pretty funny.
carrying you. So you better
over
bring
here,
your
People
do you
still
see-
write
do
Rust
you see
in
for Berserker?
2024. I thought people coded in Zig now.
And there's a
Pretty
hunter
much all
mod
Zig.
there, too.
It's all Zig now.
Yeah.
There's a blue hunter
People are
mod
like,
over here.
Rust is too hard.
Did
Where
I
is
did
it?
I miss the Rust bandwagon?
Where I'm at.
Oh, there you are. Shit. Yeah, you missed the rise and fall of Rust, I guess.
Yeah,
Who did?
sorry.
Lee.
No,
'Cause you didn't
he
know
was
about Zig.
talking about Rust at one point. Just because I had a conversation with you about what were you doing? You were doing something in it.
Yeah, I wrote a program that processes my ripped movie collection
There you
in Rust.
go. You know, there's a guy beating you up here over your left
That is
shoulder.
awesome.
Yeah, mark's right here.
I'm dead again.
I'm out of ammo.
Well, it's over that way. So keep going that way toward the terminal. You'll see it on the ground. It's gold.
To lemon
Hamsters
bean.
reviews Rust is even worse than C++.
Why?
C++
Well,
is
The American
best.
government said you're not supposed to use C++ anymore.
Who did?
The government.
What government? Our government?
Yeah,
Our
the yeah. What's
Why?
it?
Because
Well, misguided
Security.
assumptions. Yeah.
No, they don't even. Well, the security thing is they can't figure it out.
I think there's like a legit issue of like too many people writing bad C++.
Yeah.
You know, bad programmers writing bad code. You know, I can
Yeah.
relate.
That's why Copilot's around, right?
Are you
That's
aware,
right.
Steve, of what Hamster's name means?
No.
Like small rodent.
Plague means complaining
Oh,
in
Okay.
Hamster's language.
I see.
What does
In
hamster
hamster-
mean? In hamster
It
language?
means hamster.
It means
Oddly enough.
self, complaining self or something. I don't know.
So,
Chips, no chips.
Well, that seems like a silly
Extra
question.
chips.
mucho.
Can't have enough chips.
Did you guys show Mark the images of the cat that you generated, Lee?
Yeah, well, presumably. I mean,
Because you
They're
posted
on
them in the channel,
Hangouts.
right?
yeah, that being assuming Mark read chat, which I'm pretty sure he did, because I think I remember you making comments about
I was
About
yeah. 'cause
what?
I-
how realistic
I said-
it was.
Well, not only that, but he needs to change his profile picture to the one with a cat.
Eating
And
the,
the
French,
French fry.
fries.
Oh, the cat eating the French fries. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I was using the chat GPT for the important things, you know, like generating meme-worthy photos.
I was using it. I
Okay.
generated my new
We're going this way.
Twitch profile picture.
Oh, the internet's gonna hate you now.
I wasn't thinking. I should have had it generate an influencer picture for me.
My mistake.
I'd have all kinds of subscribers. Have you guys
What?
seen this on the YouTubes
What?
where people are generating influencers?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That sounds like something I'm completely disinterested in.
So hamster means hoarder? So it's a complaining hoarder?
And hoarder. Okay.
Yeah.
A complainer and a hoarder.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa! Watch
How the
out.
heck did you do that? I didn't even see a rock.
It was me.
was a
It
big-
was a
Oh,
car.
all right.
It was a big car-shaped rock.
Yeah, it was called Lee.
Well, you know, the lee of a rock is the backside of the rock, so it fits.
How do you know which side's the back side of a rock?
It's
Depends
the
where
big
the
butt.
wind's blowing.
Big bubble butt.
See, the only reason I know that is because of the secret in there.
Yeah, yeah.
That the rock has a butt side.
It has a lee side.
As a lee side.
Yeah. Which you could argue is the butt side of the rock. I mean, that fits as well.
I love the fact I get in the vehicle and I'm on fire. Doesn't hurt the vehicle at all.
Well, the vehicle was also on fire for a few minutes.
Let's see, where are we going now? Straight ahead.
Funk.
Yeah, I had read this the other day.
I think we
Like,
we left Mark behind, by the way.
Yeah, he's off reading articles apparently.
Guess we did. Oh, be
That-
nice.
the secret of NIM, like the NIM stands for like the National Institute of Mental Health.
Yeah,
Do you know this?
Yeah.
With like the rat experiments and stuff.
yeah.
That's so interesting. I had no idea until I read that
Now,
the other day.
so now is that their mental health or mental health in gen?
Judging by the characters in The Secret in Them, it certainly wasn't for the rats' mental health.
The Crimson Lance got nothing on my weapons.
Do we have to press a button or something somewhere?
Maybe. Can't just like jump over.
Is there a lever? Over there?
Jump on it. Jump on it.
Oh,
I was just gonna, oh, okay, well, you tried it. I was gonna try that. Actually, isn't
Oh,
that
I got
the whole way?
rocketed. Ow, jeez.
I mean, there's a door right here.
Yeah, I suppose that would have been easier. Oh, hey, there's a laser thing. Careful.
Yeah, it's aiming right at me.
There's a second one. Oops.
You can't slide in this game.
Nope, can't do it. Oh, that hurt.
But you can die.
Apparently there's a rocket launcher dude over there. That's okay, just run right by me. I don't need help or anything.
Yep, you're dead
Oh,
anyway.
you did. Sorry. Oh, hey, you did. Hold on.
Get up!
How's Helldivers? Do you see the CEO resigned?
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, oops.
Sort
Yeah,
of.
he resigned to work
He
on.
gave himself a different position.
Yeah, he didn't really resign. He's like,
Yeah, I was surprised.
you, my best friend in the world, are doing the bullshit job now. All right, welcome to the company.
Yeah,
I'm going to do all the fun stuff.
it seemed like
Ow, that hurt.
it seemed really sudden. Like he didn't really resign.
No, he didn't resign. He just stepped off of the CEO job
Yep.
and took the creative officer,
Yeah.
chief creative officer
Yeah.
job.
Gave
So in
himself
other
a
words,
job
he's
he
just not
really
doing the
wanted.
business. Yeah, he's doing the game dev stuff. He's not
The
doing.
hell was that?
He's not doing the business development.
Jeez.
Yeah, the CEO gigs gotta suck.
Yeah, I suppose.
On your feet, soldier!
But they also tend to get paid the most too.
Oh, he's still in charge.
Oh,
Yeah.
who just died?
I'm gonna
I died.
mark.
Okay. I was trying to get to you, but
No getting away from us!
So Hamster says, I think Rust is overrated because everyone and their mother is suddenly writing any old tool in Rust, whereas the majority of tools would just make more sense in a simple language like Python. They can spend time solving a problem rather than appeasing the compiler.
Oh, this is super interesting.
There's no escaping me!
I
Who's
mean,
dying now?
I also agree that Rust is overrated, but I would hate for all my apps to be written in Python.
I can't imagine. Yeah, you don't care about the compiler anymore, because you know. Let's just throw any old variable or whatever. Make any old variable.
You'd better run!
It's hard to talk and shoot.
Are you scared or something? That's another one!
Is this area really hard or something? Like, why do we keep dying?
Well, there's a
Probably.
lot of enemies right now.
And there's these Gatling guns things that do a lot of damage.
And also they are at 11 where we were earlier. Each are level 28. We were in level 22 area.
And you also have like 20 mobs surrounded you, Mark. Like you're in the middle of everybody.
yeah, it's probably a bad piece.
Oh, our Gatling gun blew up.
It's on fire.
Good night, hamster.
I am
Good night,
sorry.
Hamster.
I hope you wrote your alarm clock in Python.
Is thing even rebuilding? Yes, it is. Looks like a vehicle.
Come meet your maker! You gotta squeal before we cook ya! Somebody come out, wherever you are!
I'm giving up on like Rust and all that stuff. I'm just gonna do everything in Haskell. You know, that's what real programmers write in, right?
Help!
What?
Real programmers write everything in Haskell.
He's right.
All Haskell and
Pass.
You
Ass.
said ass.
Didn't say Haskell. I said
Haskell.
Haskell.
Be just like me wanting to go back to use Pascal.
Not
I'm just gonna
Pascal. Pascal. Pascal.
Turbo Haskell. Turbo Pascal. Yes.
The pineapple bean.
I think I'm just going to become a prompt engineer.
You're going to give your underlings prompts to do.
There's AI on
Hey,
the
Steve, write this code for me.
I'm going to tell people what to do as if I'm prompting ChatGPT, and it will be hilarious.
No, I mean, in the future, all the employees are going to be AI like that. So.
Yeah, I'm just getting ahead of the curve.
Can we replace the idlers with AI agents? I wish.
There is no way that the AI is going to replace. Well, wait a minute.
Man, that is.
Well,
AI
I
is
just all
going
of
to
a sudden.
replace everything.
But, so hold on.
Okay,
What I was about to say was, there's no way they're going to replace programmers in its entirety. However,
You know
I
what they
just
also
suddenly
said?
remembered how
AI's
bad.
never going to replace creatives. What's the first thing they came for? The creatives.
Yeah, but you're still going to want somebody around to actually. I
If your argument
all you need is
is
somebody to put in prompts anymore. That's it.
if
Well,
you're
And even then, someday you're gonna have an AI do that for you.
if your argument is you need someone who knows what they're doing, yeah, that's not reality.
So-
There's enough business going on that no one knows what the hell they're doing.
well, yeah. But what the reason? Let me explain why I paused about all the programmers. I suddenly remembered how bad some of the programmers we had were, and I'm like, okay, well, ChatGPT in its infancy could have replaced them quite easily.
I remember, like 5 years ago, we were saying, "Oh man, in 20 years, there's not going to be any logistics jobs left. It's all going to be AI driving everything."
Yeah.
But that hasn't happened yet. And
No, it
and
hasn't.
we were always saying the
No,
only thing going to
It
be
definitely
left.
is. It's definitely going to happen in 20 years.
It is. It's gonna happen.
In 20 years, yeah,
Roughly,
totally.
probably.
There's like a lot of
just-
lobbying that keeps a lot of that stuff as is, I think.
And
No, it's just the question is when does the 20 years start? Because in 20 years, it's it's definitely going to happen.
and everybody started saying, well, only thing humans will have left to them is creative stuff. We'll all be able to be artists. No,
No.
Yeah,
that was the first thing to go.
I've seen the stories that ChatGPT can write. Those are amazing. What was one we had going in chat?
Something about
It was-
Bird, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gremlins.
Oh yeah, it was the girl gremlin.
Gretchen the
forgot.
Gremlin.
Yeah, Gretchen
And
and
Hamster's right, I think. I think maybe one of the next things to go is going to be programmers.
I think junior developers can be replaced by AI like already.
It depends. Well, that's why I was like, I wanted to qualify my statement. I don't believe a certain level of programmers will ever be replaced, but I can fully see
I don't think you can.
a lot of the
reasonably
business
say-
programmers I see.
I think there's like, you still need people who know how to program like assembly, but not much.
Yeah.
And I think the kind of programming we're talking about will get replaced by prompting. But then the kind of programming that we're talking about will still be like needed, but just in a much smaller percentage.
Yeah.
Like it'll just be what programming becomes. It's like you're programming the computer to do something, and it programs in it in a lower level language, just like we do today.
Yeah.
yeah, that is the reality of it is, yeah, it's going to be just like we don't program assembly much anymore. We'll be programming in prompts.
Woo! Another one bites the dust. Found help
I think
over
we should
here.
program prompts in Esperanto, though.
Esperanto. Oh my lord.
Walk it up.
These guys are tough.
These guys are a lot higher level than what we've been fighting.
Put the acid on them.
Up in the kill count.
People studying the ball right now are fun.
Yeah, people studying dev right now are in a weird place. I feel bad
Do what?
for people in that spot. People who are like an up and coming software developers.
Oh,
Oh, for sure. I still maintain it. I think your basic business guys I can see easily being replaced, but I still maintain that there's a berserker thing here. That for like some of the really difficult things, there's no way you can use AI on it. It'll
today, maybe
I don't know.
5 years.
Bullseye.
Unless we take a lot of our stuff and to make that easier, then I don't know. It all comes down to how it's all expressed.
Berserker
I guess.
artifact here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Nice.
Berserker.
You know, why would we hire a intern junior who can get 200 co-pilot subscriptions? What's your work like? We'll have people grow into roles. Nah.
Just get a few licenses and
We'll just get to pay junior devs like so much less. They'll be like interns basically.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, interns get paid?
Well, the people that are going to be losing their job. What you're getting at is people are going to be losing their job are the Indian people from India.
You didn't like that?
I don't know. They're the cheaper ones.
There's hardly any
Pick you up again.
non-Indian software developers now. Like when we were interviewing, if you wanted a profile by where your workforce came
Nothing
from,
like a challenging kill.
it was overwhelming.
Well, I just had, you know, ChatGPT make my resume and
Your
profiles and
resume?
stuff.
I had ChatGPT do my self-evaluation for my job performance.
How do you evaluate you? Good or bad?
There's no such thing as good or bad. It's all just corporate BS speak. None of it actually means anything.
No.
There are no problems, only change.
In that kind of stuff, I think yes,
Another notch on my way.
There's no
the AI
solutions
will
either.
excel at that kind of processes, cutting through the BS and bureaucracy.
I told ChatGPT to write these things, and it put out a bunch of corporate BS speak. I'm like, this is perfect. This is exactly what
struggling.
they want to see.
It speaks,
struggling,
it speaks
I'm
business
innovating.
really, really well.
Hey, you're coming up with synergistic solutions for complex, complex
It's like
dynamic
pull up a
work.
list of buzzwords. What flavor would you like today?
They threw a grenade!
I feel like our equipment needs upgrading. We still haven't seen much in the way of upgrades.
Anyone
Where'd
need
you die
help?
at, Mark?
I'm alive.
Now he got second winded.
Now this is loot.
That GPT is going to increase the BS and bureaucracy. Well, you know, the bureaucracy is expanding to support the expanding bureaucracy.
It's a virus, is that what you're saying?
So say
Virus
Leonard
expands
Nimoy.
to fill in the available space and moves into the next one.
Earl needs food badly. It's dog food.
It's
Literally.
dog food.
So it says.
Yeah, it'd be interesting when AI kind of hits like a stasis point of like it's consuming all the information, but all the information is actually produced by the AI. It just kind of like spirals
Should they just-
out and goes flat because it's
Should
just
they
not
just switch to
getting
ones
anywhere.
and zeros to cut us out?
We'll need our
Probably.
own internet because the AI will have just polluted
Taking
it
this one
like
over.
nonsense.
It's all memes. Sort of what it's like
Just
right now.
everything devolves into just cat memes.
People use ChatGPT to convert the corporate bullshit back into action items.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I've been in the corporate world long enough that nobody wants action items.
No, you just have a bunch of people sitting around using GPT to talk to each other, and it all looks good because it's all corporate BS. I think that's what he's kind of saying.
Well, you know, with the new versions of like ChatGPT, is going to be able to create video, so we'll be able to type the video into my Zoom meetings. Instead, have ChatGPT handle the conversations. You know, I'm liking how this is sounding.
I mean, look how this bar is flashy.
Leaving.
Critical, biatch!
Reached proficiency level 10 with any weapon type.
Prancer is suggesting training a AI model on all of your content, Quinn.
I would actually be interested to see what happens with that. And would I be able to copyright it?
No, you don't have your copyright or the trademarks to yourself.
They still have they gone to a court case on that with all the creatives yet?
I don't think they sorted that out yet.
No, I mean it's still pending. Some of the parts of the Mid Journey, or not Mid Journey, maybe it was Mid Journey. Lawsuit was dismissed for reasons.
Okay.
Many
Reason
reasons.
is this doesn't make any sense.
Let's teach him a lesson!
Free range
Keep us from
scab.
making money. Let's make it okay.
Usually the people that are deciding that don't understand how.
Well, in this case, it was dismissed for like actual legal reasons, like people suing and have standing to sue.
No standing, like, I see.
Yeah, they needed chairs. They used ChatGPT to file their legal briefs.
Oh, you know that hurt.
My AI lawyer.
Well, you know, until AI can actually drive, should we even let it outside of it?
Well, I mean, according to Tesla, I can, right?
Yeah.
Tesla's had full AI driving for
I feel
decades
better
now.
already.
They didn't exactly qualify what type of driver.
Yeah, it's probably
Another
sadly
soldier on the
much
field.
better than most drivers on the road, though.
Well, that could be, depending on who you're talking to.
Like most people.
Well, but the problem is you still have humans out there driving, so that's probably really the problem.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is true. The ultimate root of the problem is, people. I do agree with that.
One of my co-workers he didn't survive the cut when we had our reorg, but he was your typical boomer type. Anytime the subject of self-driving cars come up, I'm like, oh, it's never gonna happen. Nobody will ever want to do that.
No, we wanted Johnny Cab since the day that movie came out.
Yeah. I mean,
He was like, no
if I've learned
AI.
anything from Total Recall, it's Johnny Cab.
Yeah.
He was like, no AI will ever be as safe a driver as a human.
Oh.
Like, dude,
The day it was invented, it was safer than human.
humans kill what, 30,000 people a year on the roads?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than that.
The only thing I want to know is if we can program the AIs to take out the protesters and not stop for them. Could we put a filter in? You know, the ones that stop traffic. Those ones always irritate me.
Hey, Quinn.
Yep.
There's a quest back here. There's a claptrap to talk to.
Oh, I already got him. I already got the quest from him.
Oh, you did? Okay. For me, it's saying, hey, there's an exclamation point. So,
Let me look again.
yeah, no, you do have it. Yeah, you need a claptrap repair kit. Is over there. talking about playing a video game. Game that could be funny. And take it out of context.
I love this damn thing. Spray 'em and stay 'em.
Oh, I see. It's
I found some help.
the clap track thing over here on this rope thing.
I pointed out to him that even if an AI driver ended up killing 10,000 people a year,
It would be
it's
less than
still
humans.
better than a human driver.
What if you had to sacrifice 10,000 people a year to the AI, though?
Oh, there you go.
Still better.
Yeah. Can I fill out the list now, or
Oh yeah, that's right. All you got to be is the one that decides who gets sacrificed. That's all.
It's like Skynet cuts a deal with humanity. It's like, I'll shuffle you around, but you're gonna have to give up 10,000 humans.
Aw, did that hurt?
You guys follow battery use at all?
It's like having another soldier on
no? I mean, it's too much of a charged topic for me.
They have a new salt battery that is in testing. I find it interesting.
All battery. They keep doing like really cool stuff with batteries.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
In your 60s.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. We do this.
You gotta squeal before
Where did that come from, Hamster? Is that like ChatGPT's take on Quinn's channel?
Streamer that plays
That would be really funny.
small but consistent work if you are in your 60s, love playing board games, and tend to have
You didn't
Have
even,
forgetful moments.
you
Wow.
didn't even mention the Texas angle.
Oh, that's a low
Shooting
fire
acid
prompt.
rockets.
He's shooting acid.
Shooting acid rockets. He's on turbo acid.
You should get it to like recommend an avatar for Lotha based on that prompt.
I already have one.
You need a better one.
I paid good money for that avatar. Level up, bitches.
Oh, I died.
I'm gonna step in line and
Kill me, and then I can heal Mark. There we go.
What's wrong with you? Get up!
People back still? Oh, everybody's up.
No, you were in front of the Congo death line.
Alright.
The Claptrap's repair kit was behind us, by the way. Once we're done with the inevitable onslaught of fights.
Could even use that prompt to say funny shit during the stream. I could use it to generate content. Would that be, wouldn't be very spontaneous though, would it? I might get bored.
So you're saying it's an accurate representation of us then? It get boring?
My favorite TV show isn't Spirals Up. That's a show I watched when I was a stupid kid.
I thought this show that didn't even actually exist.
Target hit!
Yeah, it exists.
It's like Christmas. Efficient and
Give it
effective.
up. Out of ammo.
Got a lot of targets.
A lot of targets and not enough bullets.
Oof. I too am out of ammo now.
You also have a limp rat named Nipples.
What in the heck?
There's a rocket
There's a
launcher
thing
line.
I say on occasion that I have a mind like a lint trap instead of a steel trap.
Or a limp rat.
And Hamster misheard that as limp rat.
Oh my god.
And also on my Animal Crossing
Wow.
island, I've got a squirrel villager named Nibbles. That Hamster misheard as nipples. And I'm pretty sure both of these were intentional
Yeah, I was going to say, quote unquote, misheard, right?
Mm,
That's hilarious.
selective hearing.
Come here, Nipples. It's
Mark,
time
over
for your
here.
treat.
Howdy, Limo.
How's it going, Limo?
The Adventure of Nipples, the limp rat.
Exactly. I don't know if I properly greeted Zach. Is anything cool in this chest over here?
There was a sniper rifle I took. Hey, Mark, right here. Rocket launcher. You good? It's level 25.
Yeah, the weapons we're encountering should start getting to be
Oh, it's arrow up.
a little higher level than what we've been finding.
Than the 20s that we've been finding.
How do I do it? How do I make it happen?
Take this opportunity to level up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Do
and
this.
we're done and backtrack a little bit and get the repair kit.
Thank you.
Just train it with Lothar's voice. Have Lothar go to the toilet. Now, see, the thing is, unlike some people, I think Lothar would not have turned down a licensing agreement to have his voice used for ChatGPT.
Unlike ScarJo.
Yeah. See previous conversations about us willing to sell out.
Oh, I am an absolute 100% sellout. The moment somebody offers me a check, I'm signing.
I'm not doing it for anything less than $50.
That's
Well,
right.
in that case, can I borrow a check? Quinn?
I don't have any.
I wanna.
I'm not a writer of checks. I'm a.
Yeah, no. Don't worry. I'll write the check. Pay order to cash.
This way, please.
Ooh, backpack capacity. That's
Yep.
nice.
Is he gonna show us something?
That's nice.
Ah, what's in here?
Okay, so we are
Please
done
open
in
the
this zone. We need to go back
Always
to
room for
Crazy
more loot.
Earl.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
That's kind
Did
of
you-
garbage.
Was there a turnip?
Good night again, hamster.
Hey, hamster.
No hamster.
Good night, hamster.
We look forward to have a conversation with the AI hamster.
Don't let the nipples bite you.
Or do.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you're into, it's, that's fine.
Yeah,
it's
you know,
fine.
I mean,
As long as it's consensual nipple biting, it's fine.
Oh, nice. I found a assault rifle with ammo regeneration on it.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I guess we have to walk all the way back out. Weird, that there was an explosion somewhere. Is there an enemy around?
Could be.
Weird.
that's radiant. What's radiant?
Guess we go this way.
things I don't use.
More meat for me! Time to play! Time to play!
I heard some screaming. I thought I was mine. No, that was these burning psychos.
Well, you know, I can
good
see
guess.
I can see why you might have said that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mark's not usually not burning. That dude's a fun character. Always screaming though. It's really funny.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite part about this whole game. Is this guy screaming. Pretty good.
I'm doing inventory, man. All the way down.
Okay, I can't use this now. It's way too much screen shake.
Bullseye! Nice! Check that out.
Here's
Look
a
at this!
name gun if somebody wants to use. Too much screen shake. It makes me nauseous.
What kind of gun is it?
Pistol.
Is it an auto or a single revolver?
I don't know.
It must
I
be.
shot it a couple times and it made me want to revisit my lunch, so I stopped.
Oh, I see it. Oh, it's a revolver. Oh, give me. It. It's a revolver.
Ooh, Mad Jack. What's that?
I've never seen it.
Pretty amazing.
It's a pistol. Purple pistol.
Yeah, that's the one I was just talking about.
Oh wait, what does it say?
For me, it sucks because it makes the screen shake too much.
Oh,
Chance
yeah,
to
that
cause
was all me.
explosions.
That is awesome!
Oh, what? My existing pistol sucks. What's happening?
Well, it acted tough.
Fine.
Hmm. Oh, it's level 15. Okay, it's slightly better than my level 13, also shitty pistol. I have a level 24 sniper rifle, I think. Its damage is 98. Is that interesting?
Nope. Unless it's like a ×6.
Uh,
How disappointing. I didn't even break a sweat.
This
Now
is amazing.
this is loot.
Yeah, there's a sniper rifle 22 here. What's the class mod? Berserker.
274.
A pistol of sorts. Looks like a revolver.
Let's see what this one's like. Okay,
You
that's
eat
a good
my
sniper
ass.
rifle. Just need bullets now.
Fire pistol. Fire.
So much for that shit.
Another trophy from my wall.
Feel it.
Anyone need help? This is amazing.
I'm so easily impressed. Another revolver on the ground.
is it a good one?
Not really. I mean, it's 117.
Yeah, that's not that good.
Hurt?
Right, where's mine? 38 times 7. That's a much bigger number than that.
That's 210. 2 something. No, 210.
I'd have to ask
2,000
AI to
points
do the
of-
calculation.
That's right.
It'd be like 259 or something like that.
Just tell me, is Arrow green or not?
Is the arrow going up? It's better.
Number must go up.
I might buy some ammo.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's a good.
Z, you might even look and expand your sniper rifle
Yeah,
to help.
I cannot do that.
Okay, that was an idea.
That's what the pop-up says. You can't do that. If you right-click the ammo, you get a pop-up to compare. So if you want to compare your ammo, you know, see if your SMG ammo is better than your SMG ammo that you're using. The enhancements that they've added,
It's
they're
so
definitely
enhanced.
they're definitely something to talk about.
Can we test my sound real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you eating.
That was like a bag rustling. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it was
loud.
very minor, to be honest, but
Really? Okay. Well, even the fact that it was minor is pretty impressive.
yeah, if you know we were talking and whatnot, I probably wouldn't noticed. You know, but since you called it out, I definitely noticed. If that makes sense.
Okay. How about just then?
A little. It sounded like, you know, maybe like a swallow or something. Definitely nothing annoying.
Okay. Awesome. That is a big old bag of potato chips.
Tater
You
chips.
might need to get another bag to verify whether or not, you know, you're still having sound problems.
Especially, I'm out of the menu. Especially if the cat comes by, you might need another bag.
That's
I'm surprised he's
fries.
not hovering. He likes potato chips too.
Oh.
I wonder why. Wow, this new sniper rifle is so much better.
I mean, to be fair, potato chips are good.
They are pretty damn good.
I like Doritos.
Oh my god, Doritos. They're like my crack. I have to stay away from Doritos.
You know,
Cool Ranch or nacho cheese, both. I like them like equally.
What was that one? There was a special one. I don't know. There was a comedian talking about. It came out with that. He can't do any others now. He's spoiled.
From Doritos?
I love this
Yeah,
damn
there's one that like it's like a
American
Cool Ranch,
style?
but with like
Blowing 'em down.
kind of like a hot.
Ah!
What the Cool Ranch is called in other countries, like
No.
American style or
It's
something.
called Cool
American-
American, I think.
Cool.
Cool
No,
American.
so it's like a Cool Ranch, except it's
You
hot.
looking to get shot?
Hot Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
Is it like
spicy?
icy hot?
Yeah. Supposedly.
But speaking of crack food,
Oh god.
I had to stop. My Fruity
Actual
Pebbles was
crack.
actually mine. Yeah, actual crack.
Fruity, yeah, that's pretty close. Fruity Pebbles is 100% sugar, man.
Yeah, I had to stop buying that thing. I would like eat the entire box of cereal in one sitting. No joke. I could not stop. It was so good.
What? You like
That's
that?
pretty funny.
Yeah,
I've known people to like breakfast cereals like that. I can't do
I
that.
gave up breakfast cereals.
People like Canoe.
I just had to because I was eating it for everything anymore.
Canoe gobbles down breakfast cereals like that.
Yeah, I've been.
Like for every meal, basically.
Crazy.
Yeah, I did stop buying cereals in general just because I just eat them way too much.
Yeah.
But Fruity Pebbles was a whole nother level.
It's just another level, man.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
like
awesome.
all the neurotransmitters were just like connecting.
Is there nothing worth anything anymore?
You killed it all. Okay, we finally get a car again.
Actually, I think I'm catching on to the scam now.
Which scam?
Steve complains about the quality
Let's
of
get our
the
feet
loot,
out of
yet
the
he
dust.
grabs it all.
Yeah, he does. Every single one.
Do not.
You open 98% of the chests in the game.
Mounting up.
I do not.
Okay, wait a minute.
So
Let's
he
see
he
here.
hoovers up all the loot and he goes, "Oh man, this is all crap. Yeah, that's the ticket."
It's all just not for him.
Brother.
Hang on. I'm looking for something here.
There's a statistic somewhere that
That's what I'm trying to find.
I think
Okay.
Quinn's gonna find that it's him that is actually that
So-
person.
So go into your options. It's the tape recorder tab. Under,
Options.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a or whatever your main inventory.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's the
Okay.
tape recorder tab, and then it's the 3 medals.
Okay.
And if you scroll down, it's a bit down, maybe about halfway. There's a series of shiny treasure hunter, swag master, envy of pirates. And
Is
we'll
it
tell
at
you.
the bottom or near the bottom?
It's hard to say. I think it's near the bottom.
Yeah, there's not like there's no nothing that
There is no
shows
bottom. It just rotates.
It cycles. I think it is almost at the bottom.
Oh, it's just chests.
Punchy boxer, toasty, zap, pyromancer.
I have 5.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah,
So,
ooh shiny. So you got ooh shiny because that's 5, and
Yeah.
then
Open 25 chests. I have not completed.
how far in that actually doesn't that surprises me.
That's 16 of 25.
I'm at 10 of
I'm
25.
at 24.
Okay.
I have 5 of 25.
Swag master. I'm 16 of 100.
I'm still at 10. So I've
So they're the
opened,
same
Mark's
number?
opened 5 chests. I've opened 10. I'm actually surprised your number isn't a lot
There,
higher than that.
there
Steve.
you go. So
It turns out to be Quinn complaining about
Uh-huh.
misdirecting. Who's opening up all these chests?
Who's scooping up all the
So-
loot? It's Steve.
wait. Here's one for you. Look at how much for that gun runner, and then arms dealer.
Oh, there's also another one above it, which is the
Envy.
how many lootable items have you opened? There's like scavenger,
no stone
wilderness
unturned.
survivor, no stone unturned.
Yeah, I have not done so. I have scavenger, but I don't have wilderness survival yet. I'm at 712 out of 1,000.
I'm at 453 yet.
So what is that? That's
That's
lootable
like
items.
those little. Remember, everything you can open up is green.
Or
All
ammo
those,
and
all those
Yeah.
little green boxes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I grabbed those, but those are shared amongst the group. So
well, not opening them. The drops are. I've only opened 200 of.
oh yeah, I always open the ammo boxes because I know that it's a shared item for everybody. So
Right, he's
I'm running
snagging all
around
that
doing
loot
that constantly.
for us.
It's for the group.
It's for the
grab loot,
group.
even if I don't need loot ammo, I grab it all because it transfers to you guys.
It's for us.
Isn't this the downfall of communism? It's for everybody except he gets to skim all the good stuff off the top.
Yeah.
I have
Holy crap, look at all the red.
123 lootable opened things.
Well,
How many?
you know,
23?
To be honest, Mark, you're
123.
not always paying
123.
attention.
You know, they're just always already looted by the time I get there.
Now the question is, does like your bag of potato chips, and does that count as a lootable?
You're
item?
right. Yeah, yeah. Well, let's figure out what
I've
we're
eaten
talking about here.
123 bags of potato chips at this time.
I think he's already completed all the achievements for the potato chips.
I mean, I'm jealous because I want a bag of potato chips.
Don't consider that a disparaging. I'm just jealous.
Okay.
I will stop eating my potato chips, but I'm gonna get some
Why?
chips.
I doubt that very much. I think you'll just stop announcing it.
Now that we can't hear you eating them, how do we know?
Yeah,
How do
will
we know?
See, it's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy I'm sad not to be a part of.
What's Gearbox doing these days? Does
Not
anybody
being
know?
Gearbox.
They're gone?
That's the first thing. Yeah.
Wow, that's too bad.
Yeah, they were bought out and renamed by what, a German equity company, I think.
Really?
Uh,
That's too bad. They could have done something more, with the new.
They
Like a
were
new game
pretty
engine.
much
Embracer.
done being useful.
No.
Gearbox was acquired by Embracer Group in 2021,
Wow.
and I think an Embracer Group.
I think Embracer
It's a Swedish
is
company.
Embracer is a Swedish company. They also bought Asmodee, which is a board game company that had been buying up all the other board game companies. So Embracer's been buying up video game companies and board game companies.
Weird.
Gotta diversify.
Yeah, and then I think recently, it's not in the Wikipedia article, but recently Gearbox, I think, announced that they were changing their name.
Well, they just had to divest or something, right? Didn't they sell a bunch of stuff? Like they acquired a bunch of stuff, ran out of money,
that's how
and then they had to sell a
they
bunch of
do it.
stuff.
They buy a bunch of stuff,
Break it
gather
up,
up a bunch of money, go into a lot of debt, transfer all of that debt to like one or a few of those companies, and then divest themselves of those companies that are dead now. Because
I want to divest myself.
Well, that's what
they
happened to
transfer
Red
all the
Lobster.
debt to those companies. It's exactly the same thing that's happened to Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Some
absolutely.
investment group bought it up.
Two.
Yeah, okay.
So
And
it went through two of them. I looked this up. I was trying to figure out which one actually. So one of the things they did is they sold the property that they were on. Did you know that?
no.
So Red Lobster originally. I'm sorry. I wasn't. Did I interrupt your story about it? I have a
No,
whole
I
thing
mean
on this.
it's the same as any investment group. They buy up a bunch of stuff,
Feel
and
it.
transfer all their debt to a couple of them, and those are now the dead
Yeah.
ones. And
So in Red Lobster's case, what they did with that, Red Lobster was really well set up initially because it actually owned all the property that their stuff was on. But what happened was that they one of the equity firms, and I can't figure out which one yet. I've been looking in their histories to figure out. But one of them sold off the property, and then they became a renter. And then at one point, they raised all the rent to put them out of business, essentially.
That's pretty common with private equities, I guess.
Yeah,
It's like just one of the techniques they use to just
it
turn a
definitely
quick
is
buck.
one of the MOs.
Look what the skag drug is.
Like I was watching this thing about retirement homes and those kind of care facilities and stuff for the elderly.
hospitals.
Like, yeah, I guess that's having like the same things happen to them. These private equity
Another one
firms
bites the dust.
buying them up. In a lot of cases, they own the properties, and then they'll have them sell the properties
never
and then
seen
lease
anything
it,
like this.
Yep.
from them,
Yeah.
and then they'll pull the rug.
And
Yeah, there's
100% believe that's what happened to Red Lobster.
somewhat similar vein, Radio Zone.
Radio Shack.
The
Oh, Ready to
the
Zone.
Ready to Zone. Yeah.
I thought you said
Sorry.
what, Radio Shack. What?
No. I was going to say it's independent,
Spiral Zone.
independent,
What?
Nippos?
independent booksellers, like the small, like mom and pop booksellers. There's a couple of them that have been around for like ages, you know, and it's kind of like, well, why? How are you managing to stay alive?
Right.
You know, especially with COVID and all that stuff. And that was ultimately the secret. The ones that like is they own the business, they own the property where their business was.
Mm-hmm.
And because they did not have that overhead of having to pay rent or whatever, they were set a lot better, a lot more stable than Red Lobster, for instance.
Right. Right. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
when you do that, when you destroy the structure underneath
What
it,
you want?
it's a matter of time.
Well, to be
But
fair,
that's-
if you're running a physical business and you do destroy the structure underneath it, you are in trouble.
You're what?
What you want?
If never mind, it's a bad joke, not worth repeating. I was making a joke about destroying the building, the
Well,
physical business, destroying the structure.
Sure.
It's not worth it.
What you want?
hey, what's his name in here has a quest?
I think we
The
already.
building.
What
We
you
already.
want?
It's an in progress quest. We already have that one.
Yes.
Oh, there's a next button that he wants you to press.
Yeah.
What you want?
And
What you want?
yeah,
What?
the next piece is the name of the quest.
Right.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
What you want?
What you want?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm kind of watching my previous company because they're owned by a equity firm, so I'm curious to see what happens to them. I think that they were trying. I realized recently that they were trying to change over all the engineering staff over to contract,
Hmm.
but it failed the first time. Failed the second time, but they're still working on a third.
How did it fail? Like they just couldn't find
The
people?
contract firm was not up to the task that they were trying to have them do. The problem is that the
Now
company's
this is loot.
setup is, or its software is not set up to be easily moved over. If
This is
it had
amazing.
been, they would have succeeded.
Right.
It'll ultimately get there, but it basically the company that I was
Now this is
previously at
loot.
it was a startup, and the problem was
Time
is
for
it
a
kept
nice
growing,
relaxing
but it
drive.
never really came out of the startup phase,
Uh-huh.
and so yeah, it never had time
I'll
to
TC the vehicle.
correct all that.
On the bright side, nobody's really gonna miss Red Lobster.
No, Red Lobster had kind of partially killed itself prior to that.
Well, I mean, apparently, the shrimp may like it.
Lobsters rejoice.
Eat more chicken. I'm thinking
Shrimp?
of, remember,
Eat more chicken.
I'm thinking about they talk to the cows
Chick-fil-A.
and they
Shrimp, like-
use the same billboard.
As a
do a
species, are
barrel roll.
like 500 million years old. They predate plants, basically.
Lobsters?
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
Oh, shrimp.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. I wonder
And
if
so
they-
it makes
are they
sense, of
related to
course,
like
that we would-
trilobites or anything like that?
Yeah,
They
probably.
kind
They're
of-
like cousins.
yeah, it
you
seems
know.
like them.
And it makes sense that we would just, eat them.
Yeah, by the handful.
No, we eat everything. though. Every time I look at a shrimp, I'm like, that's just an insect that's coming out of the ocean.
I mean, basically, it is really.
I mean, it's like
It's a marine.
it's like an
insect.
ocean grasshopper.
Yeah, basically.
They should just market it like grasshopper of the sea, you know?
Grasshopper.
Worked for tuna, chicken of the sea.
Yeah,
Right.
it needs
And
shrimp
people-
needs like a rebranding
People
PR
actually
campaign.
eat. I don't think shrimp does need a rebranding. I think shrimp's pretty popular.
Oh, maybe
as
maybe
it is.
grasshoppers need the rebranding.
There you go.
They're the shrimp of the land.
Exactly.
Land shrimp.
People might eat more grasshoppers then.
Oh, land shrimp.
Oh, that sounds tasty.
I like shrimp.
I'll have the fried land shrimp.
Fried lamb. Land shrimp.
What? You didn't like that?
Got any tartar sauce for this land shrimp?
What do you normally have with land shrimp? Cocktail sauce?
You
It's a
know,
bit like asking, what do you want with your cockroach?
Exterminator. That's my answer.
Yeah, that's usually my sign to like stop eating at that particular restaurant.
Well, I mean, Chipotle gave you some issues, and you still go back there.
There's no roaches though. It was just bacteria.
How do you guys
crabs are
feel about-
relatives of spiders?
How do you guys
That's
feel
true.
about
I
Chick-fil-A?
reject it. My big problem with Chick-fil-A
No,
is
here.
that every time I want Chick-fil-A, it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that.
You kind of
Yeah.
have that problem, but like only because out of habit, if you're eating Chick-fil-A like 3 nights a week, you know, the odds of it one of those days being Sunday is kind of probable.
Hmm.
It's like, oh, it's Sunday.
One of our favorite Chinese food places went to a Chick-fil-A schedule. It's very sad because it's like we now realize how often we eat Chinese on Sunday. So like, oh, let's go get some dumplings or whatever. Oh,
You're like, oh.
No,
now we
close-
want some.
Close on Sunday sucks, especially for Chinese.
Yeah, it really does.
My Chinese place chose Tuesday to
Wait a minute.
close.
This is
Around here, a lot of the Asian places are closed on
Other way.
Monday.
Monday.
We're going the wrong way.
Oh, all right.
That includes like Indian places.
No kidding. So, there's a guy I watched. He was talking about how Chick-fil-A basically took over the chicken sandwich market. And then he was comparing it to McDonald's, not necessarily from a food quality standpoint, just from a menu standpoint. The fact that Chick-fil-A, I mean, they have 8 items on the menu or something like that. He was joking.
It is a fairly limited menu comparatively.
And then he says, look at McDonald's and look at all these hamburgers and how they're, just in the hamburger section alone, there's 12 items.
Oh God! Oh God!
And how they differ
was
is
all
so
me.
minor. He's like, why don't you just have a hamburger and then have the option of having an extra patty or more cheese?
Because McDonald's hamburgers are not good.
McDonald's hamburgers
It's
are
like-
really not good.
They're not good, and all those varieties makes you want to try another one because you think it might be good.
Oh, I see.
Like,
But
You
yeah,
need a
that's why I
quarter
said
pounder,
putting the
though,
putting the
guys.
quality aside for a second.
Maybe this time it'll be fine.
Maybe I won't get sick. Maybe I won't have
haven't had a
diarrhea
Big
this
Mac in
time.
a long time. Maybe it's okay now.
Exactly. Maybe it'll be all right. No, that's still
But
trashy
speaking of
garbage.
Red Lobster, I still never forget working in Boston and the McDonald's up the road had McLobster now
they really?
available.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Big lobster, get out.
McLobster, yeah.
I've never seen anything like
Tell you
this.
what, I tried the Popeyes
Yeah.
chicken sandwich. Thing is actually pretty good.
I thought it was a little overrated, but I did like it. Like people were
Did that hurt?
like, didn't the whole McDonald's or Popeye's hot chicken just kind of go like viral?
When it first came out, people were going crazy for it. I only just tried it like 2 weeks ago.
The only problem I have with Popeyes is the only time I have it is on the turnpike, and no turnpike food is ever good. Period.
Yeah, I always call it gas station chicken.
Oh,
That's accurate.
our Popeyes is in a bad area of town.
But you know, it's pretty good still though. I mean, Popeye's pretty good chicken.
Is it? Would you say it's better than KFC?
Oh,
Yes.
anything's better than KFC.
Yeah, KFC is mystery meat at this point. I mean, you just don't know what.
KFC
Yeah.
is the bottom.
They
of
use the
fried
KFC uses
chicken.
the tilapia of chicken.
Well, it's like the bottom of the fried chicken bucket.
It's like the McDonald's chicken nugget of fried chicken.
Oh man.
You know,
Like it's only in pieces. Like not to be
McDonald's-
like body chicken parts. It's just like random pieces.
McDonald's chicken nuggets. Every time I eat them, like my body ache, my joints ache
Oh,
after
dear.
eating the chicken nuggets.
Oh dear.
I mean, it's just
You
like
get tumors
no.
and cancer immediately. It comes with some radiation therapy on the menu.
Is it listed as an
Sweet.
ingredient on
Wasn't
the,
expecting that.
on the packaging?
Underclass.
Yeah.
Yeah, sniper
Well, it's
rifle
kind of
meat.
like part chicken parts that you probably don't want to eat, and part like straight up foam.
Ew.
It's like some kind of like,
I didn't know
how do you-
chicken
how
could
do you
foam.
foam up some.
Now eat your chicken packing material.
The box is more nutritious than the meal.
well, it's definitely more food, that's for sure.
If we're talking about just
Oh.
fried chicken, I'm not big on the fried chicken to begin with,
Which way
but
do
I
we
like
go?
Churches.
Man, I
we
don't
don't
think we
go.
have a churches here.
I like their spicy.
Maybe this way.
You like it at church, is it?
I'm not familiar with them.
They're like a
I bet-
West Coast chain.
I've actually made my own fried chicken a couple times.
Oh, I have
It
too.
was- That, I think it was last year I did it. I used the air fryer. That was.
I did
kinda-
too. Somebody
Did
needs
you?
to teach me how to properly fry things in an air fryer, though. It was
it's not
good, but it could have been better.
Yeah. So the first time I did it, I had a little trouble with the breading. It didn't quite work out.
Yeah,
the
me
second
too.
time was way better. But I think, there's definitely a knack to it.
That's pretty impressive that it even turns out half decent.
Yeah, it was kind of
You
cool.
like that?
I love my air fryer. It does all kinds of stuff really good.
Oh man.
I just haven't gotten
Don't
like breaded stuff down yet.
I mean, you put it like batter, like in the air
Oh yeah.
fryer?
Yeah,
100%.
That even work. Okay.
With air.
All right.
I mean, there's like a
It was
little
awesome.
rack in there that
Now-
you lay it on.
Now, what I did do though is I baked the chicken initially and then breaded it and then put it in the fryer.
Oh, like twice baked chicken.
Yeah, kind
Well,
of.
once baked, once fried. Too.
Yeah. But I,
I
haven't
got,
done any of that in a while now. I need to get back into it again.
Bev bought me a fried
Video cap.
chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, like normal, and
Just
I
now?
heated it up because it was leftovers.
And
then-
waffle fries.
Not bad.
I know, yeah,
not
I
bad.
think I ate the waffle fries, but I didn't eat the sandwich,
You and
And I
Pixel.
put it in the
waffle
fridge.
fries.
and I reheated it by putting it back in like oil, or like I fried it again.
Refried it.
I
Okay.
refried chicken. It was really good.
Cool.
But I guess I could have used the air fryer. I don't know. I never think about the air fryer as a fryer.
Yeah, it's like a convection oven. I mean, it kind of acts like one. So
Yeah, but that isn't. Yeah, it's like trying to make fried chicken in an oven. Like
you've never done that?
I've not made fried chicken in an. I've not put like a wet battered anything in the oven.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
how my
also
grandma
good.
used to make it. And
Yeah.
it's also how I kind of got out of liking fried chicken. Not because it was bad. It's just because
A lot of
that's
work.
what she did. What the
Whoa.
frick?
Whoa.
Oh, cutscene. That was weird. But the game crashed.
Not because it was bad. Crawl. Not because it was bad. Just because she did that a lot.
Oh.
It was like most of the meals at Grandma's house was fried chicken. And it was delicious. I just got tired of it.
Yeah.
Burnt out of it.
Rigetti is open to chest. Did everybody see that?
Nope.
Yeah.
It was money. We all got it, so relax.
Chill out, relax, guy.
But who gets the rounding error? Let's see, we can go either or. Oh, looks like we're going either.
That's another one.
But
There's a sign back there that has 2 arrows, like going left and right. One's marked either, and the other one's marked
Whoops,
or.
looks like I'm going this way.
Good job.
I don't think I want to be here.
Have fun at your respawn.
yeah, right.
I think this is the bad.
I don't think you can come back from now on.
Whoop. Yep.
Hopefully you didn't respawn too far back.
That only cost me $6,300.
Well, don't worry, Steve will open up some more chests for you.
Yeah, I got this covered. Don't worry. Gonna take the hill.
Looks like the other way ends up in the same spot. Blood. Yeah, the other way just ends up in the same spot, so we didn't miss anything.
Bombs charts up there. Hey Steve, can you open up some chests? I'm almost out of sniper ammo.
I'm looking for ammo.
Here's a toilet. Oh, there's some SMG ammo in it.
Oh, I fell. Oh my. Oh.
See,
a
that's
long
what happened
way
to me.
down.
It's like Christmas.
Holy shit. I just died.
What? Oh, I'm
Try this weapon, see what it's like. Haven't hit anything yet. That sucks.
There's too many. My mistake.
I'm gonna try this one out. Oh, that's one too.
shouldn't have stood in the way of Crom's turret, I guess.
Yeah.
No resting.
Oh, resting. Sound like my boss.
You're on fire.
Everybody's dead.
How did I die? What?
Bullets. Crom probably shot you with bullets.
Your health ran out. It was a problem. What happened?
A severe lack of
Don't
lack
slip
of
in your
health. or
blood
something
getting
you're
up. Come on.
I blame C++.
Yeah, if it was done in Rust, it'd be fine.
Yeah, that's memory safety.
saying? JavaScript all the way. To hell with memory safety.
Who needs types?
Yeah.
Who needs a
What's
language that actually
what's
makes
that thing
sense?
that extension you put on, it kind of gives you the illusion of type.
jQuery.
Another notch on my whip.
jQuery. I think you actually mean TypeScript, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I meant, but I thought it was funny.
Look at all.
Spaghetti has opened a chest.
There's a...
Crom's sidearm. It's an electric pistol. Level 23.
Now this is loot.
It is it's a gift from Papa Crom.
It's a down arrow.
It's a down arrow.
It's a downy.
Lame ball.
Oh, there's all kinds of fun stuff here.
You found another piece of the key without my help.
Vault
All
key.
kinds of fun stuff that you just looted.
I'm always
It was vault
watching
key.
you,
It's part
friend.
of the quest.
Be careful. Others are starting to see their own opportunity.
Ooh, the fire rate on this is nice.
What's that?
Fire rate on this SMG I picked up.
Is it a Crom one or is it just a random?
No, it's just a regular. I think it's just a blue one.
Okay, well. The one problem with these quests is there's a lot of back and forthing. They definitely improved this with the Borderlands 2. Like, we've completed this quest. We're all the way at the end of the zone. Now we have to walk all the way back. I agree. It makes me mad, too.
Maybe he's happy.
That's my happy sound.
You're in your happy
Oh shit! No!
place. He fell off again.
You know, so I didn't see what happened. I just heard, oh shit, no! And then the portal sound. The respawn sound.
Make him go back to the thing and activate whatever. And
Yeah, Mark, you're running the wrong way now.
Oh.
You were actually taking the shortcut.
Oh yeah, see? I know where I'm going.
That
I know what we're doing.
was pretty funny, though.
Lothar loots a
Yep.
torque power
Yeah.
explosion.
We passed it
Here.
up
Blue.
earlier. I'm like, if it's still there when I come back, I'll get it.
Well, I mean, Steve didn't pick it up, so you know it's trash,
Yeah.
anyways.
Pretty soon, like, nobody's gonna be looting anything.
Right? Everybody stays away from all the chests.
There's too much peer pressure for looting now. Oh. We're all old enough. We don't give a shit. That's probably not going to happen.
Vending.
I was reading different game, but I was reading that in Helldivers the autocannon now is even more betters.
More batters.
Yep.
Is the
don't
autocannon the one I was
understand
using
that.
to shut down the dropships with?
That was the
No.
recoilless.
Okay, that's recoilless.
Autocannon
Autocannon
is what
is-
I've been using.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all I
okay,
use is
gotcha.
autocannon.
Gotcha.
Autocannon's awesome.
Yeah,
It can do everything.
It's supposed to be more awesome now.
Well,
So
how'd they
weird
make it
that
more awesome?
It's already awesome.
I think it actually does more damage.
The recoilless is better for heavier armor stuff, but
Yeah, but I think that I don't know all the details. I was just reading somebody was talking about how it is way better for bots now.
oh nice.
Hmm. It was already pretty good for bots.
Yeah,
It's like the
I haven't
small
tried
guns just have such a hard time killing anything.
yeah. Well, they've done a lot of changes recently, so
Okay, good.
be interested. I haven't played in so long. I don't even know.
Okay, no, this was not the proper zone for the turn in, but there are new quests here, I think.
Greetings! President Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
This vault discovery could be the very thing we need to revitalize this settlement.
An investigation.
That's all for the time being.
Ew. Blech.
Hello! There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
You know what's that? Where's the bounty board? It's around here somewhere.
That's where I'm standing. What here?
Missing persons. Search for evidence to Sean Stokely's fate around Newton. Guns, guns, guns.
Gun says Big Tony says hi. on the gun buying thing, it's a pistol.
Funny. It looks like this shaky. Oh, there's a gold chest here. Open that.
It's always been there.
Yeah.
Ooh, sniper rifles. Or no, those aren't sniper rifles. Those are assault rifles. These are all probably trash, but if anybody wants them, they're blue.
Those. That one's not too.
Sell them if you don't want them.
Fire rate is lower in both cases, though.
Oh, they're level 29, but they're garbage.
Yeah, they really are. Certainly not worth a gold key.
This level 23 I had is better, but it's purple.
If you wanted to try again, Lee, we cleared them.
I'm Scooter, and this is my catch a ride. Can't really say one
I'm
way or
good.
the other. Ball thrill, ball
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
say a
Ooh.
prayer, whatever.
A legendary shotgun.
Oh, Baba's Bigger Blaster. Giving you a leg up on the competition.
Okay.
Oh, Baja.
Lee, there's
This is
some
amazing.
sniper rifles here if you want to come and look. They're
That's worth getting out of the...
They're purple.
That's worth getting out of the car for. Oh, wow. Those are really good. Both of those really good.
Take them.
My current sniper rifle, which was doing really good, was 274, and that one of them those was 480.
I've never seen anything like this.
It is actually amazing.
120 purple. Do the same with one bigger weapon zoom. Huh. One more. Ooh, a gold. Violence.
Actually be a good shotgun.
Death will reign. Let's see what this is like.
Ooh,
You know,
you got a legendary.
Yeah.
Did you hear? We lost Jesse. Right?
Check this bad boy out.
Oh, junk.
Oh.
Okay.
It's only 3-shot, but holy crap.
Makes a lot of noise.
It makes a lot of noise. What kind of damage are we talking? 300.
Damn, 300
Gas
is
cause
nice.
explosions. Death will reign. What is? Do we know what those mean?
Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
Have to look
Sure.
them up.
Yeah, never mind. That's too much.
Now this is loot.
Garbage.
More shotguns. All I get.
It's like Christmas.
It's like crappy Christmas.
We lost Jesse.
It's like crap Christmas.
Yeah,
Okay.
your character's just as impressed with crap as my character is.
Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
Honk.
Meep.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Mounting up.
It looked like, Mark, that you weren't paying attention. I honked the horn. You're like, what? Immediately start
What?
shooting things.
What?
We're shooting things now, right?
What are we shooting? Where the monsters at?
Where the monsters at? Ooh, whoa. Ooh. Oh.
We were sort of like, the cars are like perfectly in the air
Oh.
with each other. It's pretty funny.
I'm like, I'm not in the car anymore.
Looks like right here's where we
You
need
have
to go.
you have vacated the vehicle.
Okay, that was worth being in the car.
Oh, here's a missing person.
No. I don't think that was necessary. Weather beaten jerk. Corpse. Yep, it's a corpse.
Good job, Mark.
Join Crom's army. That was dumb. Seems how we just killed Crom.
Yeah. Let's see. Which is next? I guess West Commons. I'm just gonna do this turn in. Wherever it is. It's on the other side of the zone, I guess.
Howdy, Canoe.
Howdy, Canoe.
Welcome to the last 10 minutes of stream.
Time to get out of the car.
Ooh. Oh.
How are you doing today, Canoe?
Oh.
Sad.
Sad. Why sad?
I know. I squeezed through that little gate, and then only to get to this spot where we can't drive through.
It is sad.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
You missed everything. You did. It was a really good stream too. We had a lot of laughs.
I think I missed everything too.
And you were even in the stream.
I was here the whole time and I missed it.
Front row seat.
Whee! Okay, it only has 3 shots, but holy crap!
Those are hell of a 3 shots.
But they're 3 good shots.
Exactly.
Hope you're feeling better, Canoe.
Yeah,
I feel better.
You should lay down some more.
Sounds like you should take that advice as well.
Yeah.
Lay down some more. All this chocolate's catching up with me.
Woo! Another one bites the dust.
I was saying earlier, Kenny, you should just maybe stop sleeping.
I'm gonna die here. You'll pay for that.
You know, you should just like, if you're having a hard time sleeping and you're not getting sleep, you should just lean harder into that. Just forego it.
That's usually what happens to me many nights, and I do not recommend.
I have 0 trouble going to sleep.
You're lucky.
Well,
I also have 0 trouble staying asleep.
that's my problem.
Well, I don't do well on that avenue either.
My problem is once I wake up, I'm awake. That's it. There's no more going back to sleep.
No more.
I found some help.
Stay up too late reading Reddit. I don't do that. All that doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling.
Right.
It's kind of like how X is. I recently saw a poll from
I don't know what that
Elon
is.
saying, "What do you still call this? Is
Formerly
it
known
tweet?"
as Twitter.
You're right. Do you? So he had a poll where it would say, "Do you call it a tweet still, or do you call it X, or what? What do you
Call it a twerk.
twerk?"
Yeah. To be fair, you always called it that,
I don't know why he
Before
changed it.
stupid.
Just left it alone.
even.
Because he's a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be called Twitter and Tweets, or formerly known as Twitter.
He's got this infatuation with calling things X.
Yeah, no, X. He wanted to do that with PayPal when he was part of that.
Yeah.
I'm really good at this. This is amazing.
It's
What
like,
was the
sorry.
poll results?
We're a business, not a
Well, he didn't do a
porn
proper
studio.
poll. They do a reply yes or reply no, and I didn't want to tally. It's like, I don't think Twitter has a built-in
I don't think I
poll.
want to engage with Elon Musk in any capacity for any reason.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it actually does have a built-in poll, but well, it did when
Before
Priest.
Elon?
I was going to say pre-stupid, but it was already stupid. So
Yeah. We're talking about like AI just talking to AI in an echo chamber. That's Twitter.
yeah,
It's just
It
bots
really is.
talking to
talking
bots.
bots.
Pretty much. Soldier
Mm.
class
Fancy.
artifact. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say.
Well, shit, look at that.
Purple SMG.
There's
Yeah,
a well,
what is this?
that's garbage.
That's garbage.
And then like a pot. It's like a little
Is this
crater.
Shotgun? It is a shotgun.
Missed Steve's stream earlier because he was essentially starting truck driving while I was busy at work.
Battery
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, I actually got can't talk. I'm open here.
I'm
actually
verklempt.
I completed the event for Nebraska, so I got the personal of plushie. The name was what do I-
Was it like
Archie?
an hour through a cornfield?
No, you had to deliver or pick up in all 12 of the unique locations, and also drive 100 mile plus to the drop
Show
off
me
in
some
order for it to
blood.
count. So they're essentially driving all over Nebraska in a way. And then
You
there's a
take
community
shortcuts to the
one.
cornfield?
You can try,
Amazing.
but
We tried to find my house.
yeah, we did.
It's not.
Is
that,
it-
It's not that detailed.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Well,
the-
my
what they
house
do-
isn't on it either.
What they do is they just put the primary points of interest.
Is
It's
It's
it like a one
basically
to one?
just all the major highways, and not even
Yeah.
really all the major highways.
Not all of them.
So if
It's
you
scaled
live-
down though, right?
Yeah, well,
It's less scale, which that's to be
scaled-
expected.
they have time dilation too, so the distance you travel
Sweet.
isn't real
Wasn't
time.
expecting that.
You got like warp speed.
Essentially.
Quest trains in here, Quinn.
Dope.
What can you do for me?
Do you age rapidly as you approach the speed of light?
Only in real life.
Yeah, I told Steve I'm not interested in playing the game if I can't replicate the 11-hour drive home.
What kind of simulator is this?
I guess you're leaving?
Like I want to be
But-
popping no dos to play this game overnight.
I've actually gotten the graphics up quite a bit. I mean, it as best I can. Or I should say, I think I've gotten as best that the game will offer at the the hardware I got.
Yeah, it's so good you don't even know when you're playing a game anymore.
Is
Yeah.
Is it modded
All
for
right,
graphics?
we got
Like,
goods
did
There
you add
are
mods?
there are mods for graphics, yes.
Is that what you're doing to crank it up, or are you just doing
No,
vanilla?
I'm doing vanilla. Currently,
Yeah, it's cool.
Soldier mod.
Because it does look pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Are you doing the eye tracking?
I'm looking into what's that called?
IR track or
I
something.
yeah. I looked
I'm
into it.
surprised you didn't get that already for the other kind of games, like sim games. I was looking at that for Elite. I just didn't do it, but I thought about
Right.
it.
So there's 2 levels of it, like the basic level, and I need to get into the details of what they both do. But the basic level is like 30 or 40 bucks, depending at the time. And then the next tier is like 150. And then
Yeah.
there's a follow-up tier as well. And it all I'm
Oh.
sure it all comes down to accuracy and what you need to put together. But track
Yeah.
IR, that's what it's called. So
Yeah, track IR.
you put something on your monitor.
Yeah, I wanted
that
to
can-
use that for flight sims.
Yeah.
So cool for flight sims.
So I'm looking at, and I was talking to Canoe about this very thing. I've reinstalled Microsoft Flight Sim, and they have, first of all, yes, get the track IR for looking out the cockpit and stuff. But there's also another add-on that you can install. It's called NeoFlight, and NeoFlight adds a career mode to Flight Sim essentially. So you can actually, be a pilot.
To give you
Class
A
They give you some progression.
Yeah, so you initially a pilot and you do single engine, and you work your ratings up until you can do commercial and
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with sim games because I'd like a goal.
Well, well, sandbox, I can totally understand. But this actually, the way they have this rigged together is all they do is they just set the scenario up in Flight Sim and use it to play out the scenario. And it's a side application that actually runs, and it actually works with the sim, and it can detect where you are and all that kind of stuff. It's really kind of cool. The other thing too is I can get real weather for the flight sim. So in other words,
Like
wherever
take your
you're
computer
at.
outside.
Yeah, no, but it rigs
Not that
into
real.
a Bing key, and it actually will pull the weather for the area, so it'll
Oh,
simulate
that's cool.
that. And then there's an option inside Neo that will rig to like traffic somehow, so you can get actual local traffic of what's
That would
flying
be
around in the
less
area.
cool. Oh, for flight sim. Yeah, I was thinking for the truck.
Well, the
It's
truck,
like-
yeah, that would really suck, but
Yeah, like sitting in rush hour in the middle of like Dallas or something.
Yeah.
like you could leave that part of the simulator out.
exactly.
You said you got a wheel?
I do. So I picked up a Logitech. It's a cheap one. It's a
Oh.
Logitech G29.
A
It's
wheel?
not one of the-
Wheel?
Yeah,
I got the ride.
wheel and pedals for the truck.
Nice.
So I got the G29. Holy crap! Launched from way up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that. It's not a direct drive like all the other truck. I'm sure I'm just basic, but I thought I would first see how long I actually play.
Basic truck bitch.
Yeah. Well, so like some of the other ones you can get, like the Thrustmaster has a direct drive one you can pick up. Of course,
What's
it's in
that?
the realm of 300 or 400.
What's direct drive? What is that?
The mechanism it uses, and
It-
I think the Logitech is belt drive.
Yeah, it hooks
So-
up to an actual truck.
Yeah, in the world, some guy all of a sudden he's turning left. What the heck?
Hey, Quinn, we're gonna go south a little bit to pick up this quest before we.
Okay,
end.
well, I dropped off a quest. Or, well, I
Oh, okay.
triggered a quest thing. What's that over there?
That's another one.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what direct drive means. It's hooked up to an
Oh,
actual
this person.
truck.
So, but
Hi
what you
there.
can do is you can actually mod the direct drive steering wheels to take an actual wheel. Like you could buy a wheel
Looks like
from
that
the
gave
truck.
us a class.
What?
Turning in that quest gave us a class mod.
Oh, cool.
Wasn't a very
Yeah, it
good
did.
one, but
Yeah, I suppose it's random.
+2 team find rare items. Yes, please.
if you get like a real wheel, you can get one of those little knobs you can put on it.
Yeah,
you know,
the
truckers use?
well, the slang they call it a suicide knob, but yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound safe.
Yeah.
So-
How did it get that name?
I don't know. But yeah. So I'm having fun, you know. I'm also producing videos of the streams. So I not only stream it, but I also record it using OBS.
Do you have to like back up your trailer for deliveries?
Yeah.
Searching database.
Well, have to is
You
is
can
a strong word.
choose how
There's an
much you
option
want
you can
to
choose
shoot.
immediate delivery. Yes.
Like watching actual people back up to loading docks is just like
Is-
mind blowing.
It's hilarious to watch. The best place is to you ever seen the people that record boat launches? So like people will stand out on these public boat launches where people are putting boats into water, and the hilarity ensues.
What's hilarious?
Well, like
When they
people
fuck it
will
up.
accidentally put the vehicle in the water instead of just the boat.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Or
I used to live next to like a little strip mall.
yeah.
Like it was I was on like the 5th story of this apartment building, and it was right next to a strip mall. And in the strip mall was like an auto parts store. But anyway, they had just like this little alley that they actually had just barely enough time or space to maneuver this trailer.
Oh gosh.
I mean, anytime they did a delivery, it was just perfect. And it's just
Wow.
mind blowing that they just had that kind of, I don't know, practice
Accuracy.
or instinct, around where their vehicle was at any given time. Just watching them not hit cars and walls and stuff. It was just inches from all this stuff.
Sure.
Very cool.
Well, I can't find this yellow exclamation point, so I think this
It broke.
green thumb quest has
There's some
been
giant
enhanced.
flowers here. Does this have anything to do with anything?
Well, the quest is called Green Thumb, so I'm assuming so. Oh, I found it. It's this guy standing right here.
Look, I did a thing.
I'll just go take
I
it.
helped.
I did a thing.
You did. That's probably it for tonight, I think.
Baby rage.
Sounds good.
But I posted the mammoth that I got named Archie in our channels.
I saw it.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
Green giant.
All right. Let's
We're here.
You guys need to get gun controllers for this game. I gotta dig out the old Nintendo light pistol.
That reminds me, Mark. You had asked me once if that American truck thing is VR, and it is.
Oh, it is. Oh, that
Yeah.
would be very cool.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. I mean, I think the IR or the track IR thing would be great.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. If it's done well, it's like I want it to be cool.
Yeah.
I think,
I don't know if it will or won't. Yeah.
Yeah, like playing No Man's Sky in VR, at least on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's cool, but then it's just hard to use.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It's a cool experience, but I don't really want to play it for long periods of time in VR.
You want a game. You don't want an experience.
Yeah, and I kind of can't it be both? Like, can't it? But maybe
Right.
not.
I do want an excuse to get a Quest 3, but I haven't yet.
I think I would get actually more mileage out of eye tracking or the track
The
IR
track
or
IR.
whatever
Yeah. I
than
think so, too.
VR. But VR is very cool. It's just
Oh, yeah.
can't play it for hours.
Gotcha.
There's not really anything good for VR. I think even still.
Yeah.
there's-
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah.
I mean, the rhythm games are like Beat Saber. I mean, that's freaking cool. and I can sit there, and that's fun, and it's a game, and it's great, you know. But like running
But
like Skyrim kind of games, like not really.
I wanted to have Blender work with the IR well, because it'd be fun to model 3D things in.
Well, if you want to do that, you can fire up Unreal Engine. You could do
Oh, I
some
know it
level.
can. I know it can do it.
You can
It
just go in
just
your
I don't
kitchen and
know.
make a smoothie.
I just don't know how practical it really is in the end.
All right, well, we're gonna go see Beardo. I think.
Beardo. I should
Go
watch
visit
it.
Beardo tonight.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for coming by.
Good time as always.
Beardo.
Get better, Canoe.
Yeah, I feel better, Canoe.
Canoe's fine.
Yeah, just walk it off, Canoe. You're fine.
Rub some tussin on it.
Yeah, so yeah, that'll take care of it.